Don't you ever feel that the love you feel makes you suffer? Truly God-giving love in your heart is a gift and you should be grateful for that. Write about me in your black or white ink. Let history read and answer. The rose doesn't propagate its fragrance, by itself the fragrance spreads around it. Two opposite traits. I can be soft and I can be chatty. I can be hard and like steel and I can be soft. Male and female are the two wings of a bird. If the two wings are equally strong, then the bird flies to the highest peak. If one of the two wings is broken, then the bird cannot fly at all. Life is not about I could, but about I try. Don't think about failure, it's a lesson. We are not yet living in the light of the full moon, we are still living in the transition period. Keep the spirit of the eagle. Before you complain about having nothing, think about someone begging on the street. Don't look to the future with blind eyes. The past is very useful to be a Bengali glass than the future. If we can't provide clothing and food in this rich country, then in fact we are the fools ourselves, we are the fools ourselves. The nation is a group of people who are hard, they have the desire to unite and have a common character who resides on a real geopolitics, one unity. You people really have no compassion for others. What's wrong with that deer you shot? What if the deer you shot still has young children who need their mother's help? Are you people here undernourished? I say that our goal with social justice is a just and prosperous society using industrial tools, very modern technological tools, as long as it is not controlled by the capitalist system. A nation that is made up of mere workers and becomes a laborer between nations. Gentlemen judges are not comfortable. Is it not therefore obligatory for every national to prevent this situation to the fullest? Before you complain about the taste of your food, think about someone who has nothing to eat. People cannot serve God by not serving their fellow human beings. God resides in the poor man's hut. If for example I was given 2 lives by God, I would also dedicate these 2 lives to my homeland and nation. If we have a strong desire from the heart, then the whole universe will work together to make it happen. From a positive point of view, we cannot develop our personality culture as well as possible without a healthy sense of nationality. Only a nation that dares to take fate into its own hands, will be able to stand strong. What has been agreed politically should never be debated aesthetically. A great nation is a nation that respects the services of its heroes. Whoever wants pearls, must dare to plunge into the deep ocean. Take my suffering as a testimony that even the power of a president has limits. Because the only lasting power is the power of the people. And above all is the power of God Almighty. If in a person there is still a sense of shame and fear to do something good, then the guarantee for that person is that he will not meet him with a single step of progress. My struggle is easier because it expels the invaders, but your struggle will be more difficult because it is against your own people. If in a person there is still a sense of shame and fear to do something good, then the guarantee for that person is that he will not meet him with a single step of progress. 1,000 parents can dream, 1 young man can change the world. I prefer the painting of the ocean where the waves are pounding than the painting of the rice fields that are calm and peaceful. Hang your dreams high in the sky. Dream as high as the sky. If you fall, you will fall among the stars. Learning without thinking is useless, but thinking without learning is very dangerous. Let's not forget for our purposes, that leaders come from the people, and not over the people. Elections should not be a place of battle. The struggle of the party that can break the unity of the Indonesian nation. Independence can only be obtained and owned by a nation whose soul is burning with the determination to be free or die. Freedom is just a bridge, even though it's a golden bridge. On the other side of the bridge the road is broken in two. One to the world is the same as feeling, one to the world is the same as crying. Give me 1,000 parents, I will surely uproot Samaria from its roots. Give me 10 youths, I will surely shake the world. A true nationalist, whose nationalism does not arise merely as a copy or an imitation of Western nationalism, but arises from a sense of love for humans and humanity. We shake the skies, shake the land, and stir the oceans so we don't become a nation living on just 2 cents a day. The nation is a unity of temperament that occurs from the unity of things that have been lived by the people. Nationalism is an intention, a people's realization that the people are one group, one nation. We are a great nation. We are not a nation of tempeh. We will not beg, especially if the aids are embellished with these conditions. It's better to eat cassava but be free, than to eat steak but slave.